he was like, dude, just pull your pants down just a bit. Literally, bro. Literally just a bit. This much.
Yeah.
And then, and I'm thinking, waiting for him to no, this is gone. This is taking a different direction. This is not the intent. However, stay with me here for the sake of the story. 3, 2, 1. Episode number 7 of No Refunds podcast recording.
Yes.
What's up, guys? Hope everybody good. Hope everybody doing good. I hope y'all in a good mood. We are out here. We're doing the most. I'm your co-host, Convey, with my brother Kat.
Yes.
The man who never misses. Strike straight to the point.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Keeping it real, keeping it 100. And then you got, your shy boy, Convey, over here. The shyest of them all. The most humble. Yeah. And we're just so excited that we're recording episode number 7, starting the month of July.
Yeah.
Looking forward to, great vibes, a great month ahead. And I just wish the same for all our viewers, that you all have a great month ahead of yourselves. And stay working. I know Yabanda, but just stay working. Don't stop creating as creatives. And just don't stay off your path, because you might not know if your blessing is coming tomorrow. So keep going. We are out here. No Refunds podcast. Episode number 7. Would you like to say anything to the folks?
Convey? Yeah, I'll say it now, bro. Intro 10 out of 10. I think this one is by far my favorite intro that. Yeah. Since you brought up the cold weather, the cold weather. How have you been keeping on, Convey? I know a lot of South Africans, the no refunders out there, they all struggle with when it's cold. Somehow they find themselves, the wind blows them into a relationship. But a drop in temperature makes me want to drop some.
Okay, to answer your question, I make the best soup. And that is how I've been keeping warm. I've been having my lentil soup with beef cubes. And yeah, guys, I make the best soup.
So you'd say your soup is thick. And
yes, and
brown,
rich.
Rich and brown and thick.
Yes,
that's how you like it, Convey.
I mean, who doesn't like a rich and thick soup? We all like it thick. And if it's going win, then it's a drink. It ain't no soup.
All right, my brother. Now I can't stop thinking about what you said before, about what you have planned for. Did you get it today? But before we jump into other stuff, as usual, today. Oh yeah, technology. I almost forgot the most important part, right? Which is the No Refunds theme song.
Yes. Without any further ado, we'll do what we do best.
Yes.
And hell with it.
I am that. Every time, ne? Every time we play the theme song, I get energized rejuvenated. Now he like nothing pussy pre-workout.
Is this your way of confessing, Kat, that you're on steroids?
You know,
Ladies, don't be surprised with this physique. He's on steroids.
the thing about roids convey is you also need someone to help you.
Okay.
You know, with the jogging level. And you know where you have to jog the level.
But I know that you've got someone that helps you with that. That is a psych.
So yeah, if you were to take steroids with that. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Between a friend, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a sibling, and a parent, who would you pick?
So a
Go while you
sibling,
were
a sibling would be
in there.
less judgmental.
Okay.
Definitely my younger brother,
Really?
my sister, my older sister. She definitely did.
So you wouldn't mind to drop your pants down, join the.
You don't necessarily have to drop more. I guess it does this.
Step on the level.
Yeah, just here, bro. Literally.
On top.
Yeah, bro. I've had in.
Right?
No.
Oh.
What? I'd be super.
I'm like, what? You did when, man?
No. An injection. When I had a back problem. Yeah. So that guy to my doctor.
In front of Pambo Auntie.
Guys, I take that back. My doctor, who shall remain anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was like, "Damn."
Yeah, you're regretting the story.
I
don't see.
You know what?
The doctors.
Yeah. So the doctor was like,
Yeah.
"Tell me, do you drink enough water?"
Mm.
I was like, "Yeah, but I don't think I do it enough." And then, yeah, he just told me, "Okay, this is not gonna take time." And then he was like, "Dude, just pull your pants down just a bit." Literally, bro. Literally just a bit. This much.
Yeah.
And then, and I'm thinking, waiting for him to
Put it in.
No, this is gone. This is taking a different direction. This is not the intent. However, stay with me here for the sake of the story. Stay with me.
So he injected you.
Yeah, and before I knew it, it was
Done.
oh my god! Wow. But yeah, nonetheless,
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because I guess she's an
So I've felt how it's like.
Yeah. Penetrated.
You know what, guys.
I get that up, but oh wow, it's getting hot.
No, this took a different.
Yeah. Okay.
It's getting heated.
Yeah. Let me get to my question. Okay. My question. Okay, I came with a question special for you, bro. And okay, if you were to pick one superpower, what would it be and why?
Damn. I'd say definitely my superpower would be the ability to control time.
Okay.
If I had that power, then I'd be able to, go back to relationships that ended prematurely. Yeah. And yeah. But actually, in actual friends, let me not lie, guys. Yeah. I wanna lie on the platform.
In front of our 32 viewers. Guys, we see you. We love you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, convey.
Yes. So if I were to have a superpower,
Yeah.
my superpower would be the ability to build structures with just my mind. Like buildings, like literally building this. with my
Yeah.
mind and actually see it in physical form.
Oh, bless me. Yes, see it in physical form. In your life.
Yes.
You know, wait. Is there a character in a movie or comic, almost like that has like that kind of superpower? Because the
Yeah.
one person I'm thinking about is Magneto, but Magneto moves metal. Oh,
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Have you not watched WandaVision?
No.
That Marvel series where she's
That's Wanda. That's Wanda.
Wanda. Yeah.
Yeah, Wanda Vision.
Yeah. She created an entire
City.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
And she picked the people she wants there.
Oh,
Bro, she manipulated everything.
and you want to do that?
No. But I'm just saying that her ability to actually.
Yeah. I'm saying with you.
Yeah, bro. I think I'd change a lot of settlements into like burb vibes. I'd just go to Boma. Yeah, not profile, but I'd go to like a clip down.
Yeah.
And where there's shacks and turn them into like proper living spaces. Because I've got so many ideas that, could be done. Yeah. For in due time.
It's quite interesting.
That'd be my power.
Yeah. Wow, that's nice. Would you like to know mine?
Yes, Cats, tell us.
I was
gonna ask. I was waiting for you to finish.
Yeah.
The art of waiting.
Okay, thanks for asking, Conway. Yeah.
This guy's beefing with me this week. I don't know why, but yeah. I think he's better because he lost in the other episode.
Conway, let's not bring that up, my brother, because we haven't discussed it. So
I know more about.
Conway. I'm gonna put it out there. The charades was a charade.
It was indeed.
I'm proud. We'll get into it.
We'll get into it.
Get into it, Conway.
Off air. We don't get our chest things. We're not doing a piano pulse thing. We come. No, we're not doing that stuff.
I'm thinking about a superpower. I also don't want a superpower. I feel like I'll get bored with, and there's limits. Like with super speed, there's limits with what you can do with super speed.
Yeah.
Right. The ability to fly. Okay. This is interesting. Hey. Oh yeah. Teleporting. Do you know the movie Jumper?
No, I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched Jumper. Actually, if I'm ever to recommend a movie to anyone out there, Jumper. I think it came out when we were in high school. So basically, the premise is this guy, he has the ability to jump to any place on this world.
It's similar. It's similar to the portable door. Very similar.
Oh, yeah.
Very similar. But portable door is basically these witches that have orchestrated and planned outcomes, and somehow they get this guy to actually start working for them and discover this portable door that they've been trying to find. But he's the only person that can actually help them get to it. But he didn't know that. He thought he was coming there to work. Got to know the brother was there to fulfill a purpose and to serve a purpose. And he didn't know that. But they knew it months before. So they orchestrated his entire schedule and life and landed him up there. Okay. In their office. But yeah.
Damn, that's interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Portable door.
Since
I suggest that.
Okay. We'll move to I have another question pertaining to the portable door. But just the ability to jump intrigues me just because you can have a burger on top of the pyramids,
bro.
And you can just go anyway. But with the portable door and the premise of, is it a show or a movie?
It's a movie. Oh, so you just discover a place and then you just go there. So it's almost like teleporting, but there's a secret code that you say and there's a door that you open. When you open the door, it takes you anywhere.
Yeah.
So you can go around the world in seconds, though.
Yeah. So that just pertaining on the part that they planned out like his entire 4 months, and he thought he was living basically with free will, but little did he know. So convey, do you think every day is already decided upon, and there's no free will? So we serve a living and um, faithful God, right? Who has who determines whether or not you're going to wake up tomorrow or not, right? So, do you think everything in your life is set in stone, or is there free will?
I mean, of course, there's free will, but I think more than anything, God God has put us in position to be able to even have that free will. Because, I mean, God knew that at this time we'd be recording
Mm,
before we even knew,
okay.
before we even got to episode 7.
Mm,
So God knew that we're gonna have the vision to start a podcast that people are gonna love, and that's gonna relate to a lot of people.
God did.
You know, but we didn't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
The same way with the music and other stuff that we do.
Yeah.
We didn't know,
Yeah.
but God already knew that stuff.
Mm,
I mean, God knew that who your parents are going to be.
yeah.
But again, remember, he was not in full control of that happening.
So, okay.
So
I'm trying, now as you're answering the question, picturing this in my head. So you're saying, there's free will, right? Because you have the ability to choose and decide, right? On the other hand, God is almighty and all knowing.
yeah,
So free will comes into play where he is the person that gives you the options to choose from, but giving you the options, he already knows the outcome. So,
but he still allows you. He still allows you
Yeah.
to decide. So okay, in my perspective, here's what God does. God will choose you, and then if you don't respond,
Yeah.
he'll choose another candidate.
Oh, so there's a possibility. So, okay. So there's right now, Conway, right? You could have chosen to be doing anything else apart from this in this
Yeah.
given moment. So you had the free will to choose, right? And if you would have chosen that, you would have been living in that version or timeline, right? But you decided to come here, so this version of existence is happening.
Yeah, making the right choice. It was hard getting inside the car and driving all the way here, Kent.
Okay, so
It's
tell
very
me.
tough.
Wait. So how? So do you believe in coincidences?
No, I don't think there's
Anything like a coincidence, right?
Yeah, in my perspective, I don't
So,
think a coincidence really does exist, because it's only a coincidence to you.
What do you mean?
So let me break it down. Like I said, if God planned your entire month,
Yeah.
that you're gonna bump into someone, even the concept of deja vu, you're gonna bump into someone at this appointed time, and this is gonna happen, and this is how you're gonna react.
Yeah.
It's not surprising to God. He knew it was gonna happen, but it's a coincidence to you, because now you're trying to piece and make a sense of everything um, that you have presented before you, and really, that's why God exists, because we are not all knowing.
So, okay, you'll tell me if I'm wrong. You're saying what is premeditated is the destination. But the way and the direction of you getting to the destination, that is free will. So you can go on Google Maps and they can give you 4 routes to your destination. Right?
Show you the quickest one.
Yes. So God has already predetermined what you are going to be there at this place. Now your free will comes in when you decide which route you're taking, and how fast you're traveling and whatnot. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because if you think about it, how many times have you felt like leaving a place, but somehow you were delayed, and then when you actually finally decided to leave, on the highway, you see an accident. Had you left 10 minutes earlier, you would have been part of that accident.
Right?
So that's genuinely what I mean.
Divine intervention.
Yeah. I'm not studying a church. Just saying, I'm not studying a church.
Yeah, but if you think about it, this is kind of a church, right? No refund is kind of like a church because
No Refunds ministry.
Oh, my brother.
No Refunds ministry.
Oh yes, we need t-shirts, eh? Yeah. So you will be our father.
Wow.
Yeah, not a pastor, right?
The father of the house.
Yes. So you will father the no refunders and the ministry of no refunds. Mina, I'm just happy to be here.
I can't just be a father. I need to study theology. So
it's a calling, my brother.
I'm starting on a GoFundMe.
Ooh,
for conveying to go to Bible college.
Yes.
And study theology.
Yes.
And I'd like to study theology in Harvard. So raise those funds, guys.
Please, guys, we don't want the small yana.
Yeah, cum laude. We want them cum laude.
Yes, we want the level. Then convey might actually be first black pope. Guys, let's make it happen. Anyway, that was my question for today, Conway.
Damn, I just thought of something.
Yeah.
I said pope. So if I would put make pope an abbreviation.
Yeah.
I'd call it I guess pastor of podcasts.
Oh,
Everywhere. That's what the E is for. The E is for everywhere. Pastor
of podcasts everywhere. Hi, my brother. Nice to meet you.
Yes. I'm the Pope.
Yes, follow me. Damn, bro. Actually, pastor of podcasts everywhere. Hey, it's like a vision.
Yeah.
Eh?
Touching. Yeah. No. Too far.
Okay. What do you have for us today, my brother?
Yes. Today is a good day. Then had to spray a 10. I'm joking. So, I've got a few recommendations for all creatives out there that are sitting and, wondering what their purpose is and whether or not to pursue their journey of whatever it is that they're trying to do. So I've got 2 shows that I think, documentaries that I think would be very helpful,
interesting,
and inspirational. So the first one is The Birth of the Blue by Miles Davis. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Don't pirate. Yeah, it's got pirate.
But if you do want to pirate, link is in the description.
Okay.
I am joking. Yay.
Okay.
Yay.
Yes. So Birth of the Blue, very powerful documentary, and it just really shows you how Miles Davis really changed the game and really, pioneered an entire generation of new jazz musicians. I mean, the likes of Christian Scott, Braxton Cook, Braxton Cook and Benna.
Okay.
Uh, these are exceptional musicians.
Yeah.
Elena Pender Hughes. So I think just watch. That is a very beautiful documentary.
Yeah.
And it shows you the ins and outs of show business. And if you really wanna, if you're at a point where you feel like you are somewhat stagnant and you want to give up, I would say that's what those shows did for me.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, as someone that has watched these things so many times, you do get those moments where you feel down and out, and you just watch one episode, you're like, oh damn,
Yeah.
damn. Actually, there's more to,
Yeah.
So check out in Genius.
Yeah. Damn, bro. You know what's the craziest thing?
Yeah.
Bro, like, this is so wild, bro. Like, as you're speaking, ne? I'm sitting here thinking, what gave me, like, the feeling that you're talking about now? And I'm thinking, like, Kanye West feelings. Literally. And then seconds later, bro, you're alive. And Genius, I'm like, "Ah."
Yeah. Genius is very great. Especially, I think it shows you the importance of the people that you keep around you, because those are the people that made Kanye. If you look at Cudi, Cudi, my man, Cudi on the camera.
Yeah.
If you look at Cudi didn't give up on Ye. His mom didn't give up on him. Even when the label didn't want to, sign him as an artist. But Cudi was there with him throughout. And today we have
Genius,
a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kanye is an exceptional artist. So yeah, those are the two show recommendations.
Yeah.
And
damn, bro. Yeah. Okay. I haven't seen what did you call it? Into the Blue.
Birth of the Blue?
Birth of the Blue.
Yes.
I haven't seen that, so I'll put that on my list. Genius, I have to watch again. I feel like Genius is one of those that you need to keep rewatching. Just because Kanye's story is still alive, bro, but it's almost like monumental.
Yeah.
Life is lived already is worth him being called a genius, papa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So now to juge things up.
Oh, okay.
I always comment with the fun facts.
Oh.
The farms.
Oh, okay.
The fun stuff.
The bombs.
So I've got
bombs.
I've got a few fun facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how much do you think a cloud weighs?
That's interesting, bro. I would assume it is very, very light. Very light. I would say less than 2 kgs.
Right. A cloud weighs around 1,000,000 tons.
What?
A cloud typically has a volume of around 1 kilometer cubed, and a density of around 1,003 kilograms per square meter.
What? My thing is heavy.
Yes.
What?
That's around 0.4% lower than the air surrounding it.
What? Guys, tell us in the comments down there, please. If you knew, give us a thumbs up in the comments. If you didn't know, thumbs down. This is very interesting, connect.
Insightful information, right?
What?
I didn't know that the clouds had such weight.
What? This is so interesting, bro. What?
And so another one is that, seeing that we have friends that are twins.
Mm-hmm.
So did you know that identical twins don't have the same fingerprints?
Yeah, that part I know. I know that fingerprints are very, very unique, bro. Like no two people have the same fingerprints, and also no two fingers have the same print. Imagine that.
Hmm, it's crazy.
Right?
Mine,
Do you look at your prints, bro?
I I'm looking at them for the first time today
Yeah,
in 7 years.
that's quite specific.
Right? Joking, cat. Jeez.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Right. The largest piece of fossilized dinosaur poo discovered is over 30 centimeters long and over 2 liters in volume. Believed to be a Tyrannosaurus rex turd, the fossilized, also named a uh, coprolite, is helping scientists better understand what the dinosaur ate.
Oh my god. You know, people are weird, bro. Like, people are weird. Like, just to put it into context, bro. Imagine, bro, we're humble and you see this thing and you're like, hmm, like, heck, I think it's that. And go study that thing.
Simbaland.
Ah, man. Come on. Shout out to Simba Chips for sponsoring the video today.
Yes, this episode was sponsored by Simba.
Yeah. They also
Raw
wanted
as the
us.
flavor.
Exactly, my brother. Yes, you roll with flavor and no refunds to my Simba. Right?
Okay. Wow.
Right? Whoa. Okay. Oh.
Cats.
Okay.
This one is for you.
Yeah.
Did you know that wearing a tie can reduce blood flow to the brain by 7.5%?
I said I'm buy it. So, okay, then why do they make you wear a tie every day at school? Wouldn't they just make you dumber? I feel like the system is against us.
Exactly. That's what I was alluding to, Cat. I'm so tired of, yeah,
No.
joking, but yeah.
But, yo, bro, you know, the worst thing for me was wearing a tie on a hot day, bro. And you have to sit in a hot class and listen to a lady yap the whole day. Yeah. Anyway, if you're still in school, stick in school. Education is the key, but it's a very expensive key as well. So make
Yes.
sure to save up that money, so you can acquire that key.
Indeed.
Yes.
This was a study conducted in 2018 found that wearing a necktie can reduce the blood flow to your brain by up to 7.5%, which can make you feel dizzy, nauseous, and cause headaches. They can also increase the pressure in your eyes if worn too tight and are great at carrying germs.
Germs.
Mm.
Yeah. Hey. You know what, guys? If you're wearing a tie, I'm sorry. Ladies, if your man is wearing a tie, just make sure when he gets home, you relieve his stress.
Yes. And I think the pressure, I think maybe it's just about like how tight you put it on. I don't think then the tie is not is a
It's a
problem.
problem.
Yeah.
You just think the problem is how tight it is.
That's what she said.
Okay, so convey to you then like at least the tie that is, brother.
Just not too tight.
Okay. That.
Tansi creep. But yeah, ngoba asikho lapho. Guys, do you think? Let me ask you a question. Do you think your your signature says something about you?
I think yeah. I think so. Mine mine, I tried to make it as creative as possible, but it's really basic. I've seen some very creative Batin signatures, and I've seen also very lazy signatures, like someone just,
Are you saying my signature is lazy, Cat?
that's not your signature, bro. Your signature's just not like this.
Have you seen it?
I can't think of it now.
Let me show it to you.
Okay.
I think, yeah, I know. My signature is. Tell me what you make of it.
Okay.
Also,
Signature lava. I want it, bro. Mine is a bit. I know mine is lengthy, bro. It takes some time.
look at that.
Oh, bro, you still have to do a lot, bro. It's like, right? Whereas,
Okay.
like, I know someone, bro, literally, his signature is this. Um, it's almost like a C, right? That just stops somewhere in the middle, somewhere.
Oh, and then
No, and then a dot.
wow, that is very.
You get what I'm saying? It's like
Like
dots.
Kumuntu will do the initials M. Okay, are you done?
Anyway, so what does your signature say about you, Conway?
I I think my signature says that I'm very.
You're very
I'm a very creative
mm,
individual.
mm.
Um, but yeah, I think
It says you're creative.
yeah.
Well, you know what
What
my
does
signature says?
Yes. What does it say, Kat?
My signature says I am loyal.
Oh,
Yes.
wow,
Yes.
insightful.
Yes.
Did you
Right.
get that?
Exactly. Right. Yeah. I mean, everything about me just screams,
Loyalty.
Yeah, I'm glad I support Arsenal proudly, every season, again
Nice.
and again and again.
I like that you're bringing up Arsenal, but we're not there.
Así que nada. But yeah, I'm kidding, bro. I say loyalty just because, bro, like, I picked my signature and it has never changed, bro. Like, I've had the urge to probably change it because I feel like, I need to make it cooler, zhuzh it up, but I stuck to it, bro, like glue. So, yeah.
Interesting. So here's a study that was conducted in 2016. And it says your signature could reveal personality traits. So among men, a larger signature correlates with higher social bravado. And among women, a bigger signature correlates with narcissistic traits.
Oh, really? I have a high bravado. A very, to the Nuri funders ministry out there. You know that one half of Nuri funds has a very, very large bravado.
Okay. So ladies,
Yeah.
Luna, the signature tsa Luna tse kana.
Oh.
Narcissists.
Yeah, hey?
That's what the studies say.
Yeah.
That's not for me.
Yeah.
Your Pope.
Yes.
Your Pope would never say that.
Yes.
No, I love and care for all my followers and believers.
Oh. All right. Okay. What does a smaller signature say? Oh, it doesn't say.
No.
All right.
This is yeah.
It's just
We in it for the big time.
Aye. Yeah.
Oh, also, did you know that your nails grow faster in summer? This is probably due to increased blood supply to the fingertips. It could also be because you're less stressed while on holiday, so less likely to gnaw away. Adam, Adam boy.
Oh, yeah. So.
So they grow much quicker in the summer.
And
So pay attention, ladies.
Right.
If you're looking, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done being nasty today. I'm your Pope.
Yeah, that's quite interesting, right? Without further ado, it's did you get that?
Did you get that?
Did you get that?
I've got a fun fact. I've got a fun fact.
Yeah.
Coming through with some crazy stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
So for that, so I see. What do I want to say?
What?
Okay. Yeah. Did you get that? It's full of facts. In full effect.
Wow. Cats.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, yes, guys, it is that time of the podcast where we, look into some great lyricism and great artistic and poetic writers. Yeah. So today we are looking at a very great artist featuring one of my favorite artists as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just thought before we looked into the song, it is important that we acknowledge
Yeah.
the original sample of the track.
Okay.
So this artist that we're looking at today is Joey Badass.
Okay.
There's a song titled Legendary featuring J. Cole.
Okay.
Yes. So that really sample, you won't believe. You won't believe. It is a song by South Africa's very own Andile Yenana.
What?
Right. So Andile Yenana is a jazz pianist.
Yeah.
And yeah, born 1968. He's 57 this year. Let me just give you a bit of insight on how Andile.
Yenana.
Yeah.
Yenana.
Andile. Damn. Andile has been around, for quite some time.
Okay. Where's he been?
Well, he was born in King Williamstown.
Mm-hmm.
And then grew up in a household where musicians were very like predominant in his family.
Yeah.
And then he started with this jazz thing.
Oh, he's a jazz artist.
Yeah, he's a jazz pianist.
Oh, okay.
Very, very interesting stuff. And Andile has written music for so long and for so many different productions as well. And yeah, I think more than anything, for a sample like this to be actually like recognized by the producers of the record, it's really like crazy, bro. Because
how old is the song? The song that was sampled.
Okay, so wow.
And when did you drop it?
The name of the song is Tembisa.
Mm.
Let me just double check. This is a song that was released in 2002.
Oh, that's it.
I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, can oh, continue 2000. 2000, brother.
Yeah, I don't want to reveal my age.
2 point something.
Yeah. 2 point something.
Yeah, visa. 2 point something.
No, I was 10 in 2002, boy. I'm joking.
Boy. Don't call me boy. Don't call me boy.
Well, talk to me like one. But yeah, this is a song. Tembisa, The People, released in 2002.
Yeah.
From an album called We Used to Dance.
Okay.
Andile.
Quite interesting, eh? So, okay.
Andile has been around. So, boom, 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 That's the sample. And then so what Joey did is I think they slowed it down and then added a few drums and made it more boom bap ish. When did Joey drop the record? Legends they never die. This is 2017. Oh. And there's only multiply. Oh, okay. I think I see what you're talking about. Yes. Right. So that is the surprise, the fun fact about the samples. So guys, South Africa's always winning, guys. RSA. 100%. Just RSA. No DNA, Brad. Just RSA. Indeed. So show love to South African. South Africa is doing it big out there. So yeah, Andy is on the map. He's on one of the greatest albums to ever be produced. He's one of the greatest musicians to actually live, in his time, and he's still relevant. I'd say for the jazz lovers. Damn. More else. Yeah. Hit me with your best shot. Wow. So we're looking at Joey's lyrics. Oh, today. Yeah. Mr. Badass. Yes. So he says this is legendary. Always been my mission, never secondary. Getting better every January. It's very scary. They gonna recognize eventually. If I take it if they don't give it to me. I swear all of it was written for me by a higher conscious spiritually. Up and away, jump on a plane, get on my wave right now. I want you to believe not only in me, but have some faith in yourself. I wish you peace and good health, happiness and some wealth. I threw a coin in the well because I was feeling so well. A token of how I felt. Never heard of it. Fell. Not a noise, not a sound. Still no reason to doubt. Quality what I sell. Quantity in the sense. Quantum physics myself. Cut a million atoms of cells. This life I'm living it out. Damn right. My vision is now. Don't let the prisoner cell build a stripe to break out. My brothers at the brick house, the undercover stakeout. Can't you see it's a trap? The type of ish I think about. I says they needed my help. That's why I had to reach out. I think this is storytelling on another level. This is storytelling on another level. From the beginning. How old was Joey when in 2017, bro? I think it was 5. I'm joking. Come on, man. I think it was still under 20, hey? Yeah. How old is Joey Badass? Joey's not old, bro. Well, yeah. He's 30 now. Wow. Oh, damn. That nigga old. No, he ain't old, man. Damn, I thought he was younger, bro. Yeah, it was in 2017. 2017 is literally 8 years ago. Yeah. So he was 22. Yeah. Okay, damn. Yeah, it's been cooking, eh? But to be able to articulate. I know he cooks, bro. Joey cooks. Yeah, so I think he's really talking about faith and how he really wants to exceed and see beyond what his immediate reality is showing him. That's what he's saying in the entire song. And yeah, damn, man. Hey, this episode is very aligned, eh? It's just on the faith walk. Yeah, today I was actually having a conversation with tell us. With a particular individual. Yes. And yeah, the conversation was really, I think what that person made of the conversation and what I made of it was, and today feels like a day of enlightenment and revelation.
and alignment. Damn.
So this is what I'm also getting from this song as well.
Yeah.
This guy, he's really talking about life in the ghetto and making it out. He's talking about being optimistic. He's talking about getting better every January. Getting better every January is meaning um, the beginning of a new year is a new chapter, and you need to make it count. You know. So I think, yeah, today has really been that Sunday. That is.
Yeah. So since okay, I guess we can close it off with a question today. Right. Of your since we're past the halfway mark of the year, bro. All right. So of your New Year resolutions, how many have you ticked off? How many are you, I guess, still working on? What's the status, my brother?
Honestly speaking, I say on a scale of 1 to 10, and now I'm rating as to the ones that I've really like been intentional about and really pursued and got to. I say 7,
Mm.
6, 7
Oh,
out of 10.
damn.
So
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, but the 3 that I haven't that are still pending, I guess those are one of the most vital. And yeah, I really they still need a lot of work.
Maybe that you're not done with them yet because they require the most.
Yeah, yeah, those are like, yo, they're very strenuous, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I say it's really about being able to try and do it even when you don't feel like doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, bro. Yeah, that's interesting. Yes. So since you asked as well, Kanye,
I was gonna ask. I was gonna wait for you. You're not giving me a chance. You know the art of conversation, the art of waiting. I'll wait for you to deliver what you want to deliver, and then I'll say. So tell me about yours, cat.
Kanye.
No, you gotta go jump the gun. Jump the gun. Run. He's got a gun.
I'm playing, my brother. I think I can't really put my finger on how many. I might just have to revisit what I had on the list. But I do know what I had on the list is just locking in to the gym, lowering just my sugar intake. Technology. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And then Oladi, my brother. And then what else? Just like looking into the studio. Um just being more creative, taking control of this, bro, what we have.
Yeah.
And it manifested into no refunds, which is an added bonus. And then bro, like staying on business, bro.
Yeah.
We've done some amazing work this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Got some bookings, and the second half of the year should follow that way. For me, guys, convey you can see his beats. Look at this boy.
I'm not a beat boy.
Hmm?
You know, this is what a face of a hardworking man looks like.
Oh.
And you know, when your body can no longer take the pressure, and just God just carries you. And it's been quite a very hectic and very eventful week of little sleep.
Oh.
So I know I'll only rest when
In December.
no.
Oh, you don't rest in December.
How do you rest in December, bro? I will not rest until we get to 1 million subscribers, and until we do a no refunds tour, and we're going to different continents, different countries, and until we are until Convey is fully booked.
Don't stop, my brother.
Don't stop.
Yes, my friend. You know what?
I ain't stopping.
They taught me something, which is this. This means, clock it, my brother. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
Clock it means recognize.
Recognize.
Yes. Guys, this has been an eventful episode. Very much in line with, I guess, where you're supposed to be in life, I guess. I hope you found a bit of inspiration. You found a bit of direction. And we found our direction in the midst of where we were going. But today was really fun. Episode 7.
Indubitably.
Yes.
Actually, do you know in biblical nomenclature, the number 7 is the number of completion.
Look at that.
And today is Sunday.
Look at that, my brother.
On the 7th day,
he
rested.
Okay.
Take that.
All right.
Take that.
Yeah. Guys.
And have a great week.
This has been episode 7. This has been really, really amazing. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Please don't be shy. Hit up the comments. Say something in there. We will respond. We will like. We will start a conversation. We are eager. We are waiting for you guys. And also go and follow No Refunds on TikTok, Instagram. Let's grow the community. Send it. We told you, send it to your mom, send it to your dog, send it to your boss, send it to your colleague, send it to your friend, send it to your ex-friend, send it to my brother. If they have a phone, send it, my brother. Send that link. Post. Everyone who's posting, everyone who's resharing, we see, we appreciate, we love it. Any final words from the Pope?
Peace be upon us.
Right. Yeah, I think we might have hit just another